Previously on Limetown. In 2003,
Waltz around here in your own bubble, floating above the
Yeah, that's me. Good guy.
Cool, huh?
Jeez.
Look at that, huh?
Here we go.
Leah. That is not what I said.
Doesn't matter what she said. That's what you meant.
Leah. It's not. Goddamn PTA.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, huh? I have to wear it anyway. Okay, all right, okay. Let's go.
Amy Lai,
House 40.
Ruby Kiprotich,
House 47.
Gary Yip.
House 50.
Is she trying to remember everybody in the
Questioned no one.
freaking town or something? If I remember correctly, it doesn't go too well.
Leah Haddock?
She had some kind of a memory problem.
Hello, Winona?
Who are you?
Yeah, I knew it. That's the one.
It's Leah Haddock. We were supposed to meet at the park 2 hours ago.
I'm sorry. I don't remember. Sometimes I have to write things down.
Can you put the chain on the door, please? I can't really tell you what it means to be talking to you. I know that you could have spoken to anyone, and you chose me, and it means a lot.
I'm not sure it means anything.
That lady, pretty much, almost exactly what I pictured while listening to the podcast. Well done. Well done.
I wrote everything I was supposed to tell you in my notes. I can only speak within a very specific set of parameters. You cannot ask me what they are. I'm to give you the information I can give and no more. If you follow these instructions, I will direct you to the next survivor.
I can't wait to see the societal masturbation dude. Oh man, that guy was so funny.
8 years of grad school for me, a year
cool.
of Limetown for him. Did you notice these doors don't have locks?
Hi, sorry, we just wanted to stop by and see how you're settling in. I'm Emil Haddock. I'm Oscar Totem's executive assistant, and this is Lenore Dougal. She's the city manager. And I know that might seem a little bit Waco, but...
What happened to everyone in Limetown?
That's totally beyond the point. That's not why you're here.
Oh, we see his face now.
Dreams speak to us.
Good morning.
We just feel it.
So sorry.
Your mother.
Yes,
I understand if you need to answer the call.
I don't. We don't speak.
Whoa. Waitress or something.
Your job. I'm assuming that you had one?
There was an opening at the research facility.
What kind of opening?
Yeah.
They made you a janitor?
It's better than doing nothing. And it led to the story I'm supposed to tell you. The first man draws. I can't see what he is drawing. The man on one end draws. The man they were all there for doesn't move. Different person drawing. Same man sitting.
Same drawing. Oh, I understand
Until-
now. The visual actually makes it very clear. I never quite understood what that meant
Here.
in the podcast. Actually makes it a little bit too easy.
In every way, including the mistakes, I do not believe this.
What makes the man so special?
He speaks to me. But he does not open his mouth. The only sound is in my head. You know what you saw here, and you've seen what you needed to see. You have what you need to understand.
Who is the man that they're all there for?
Ooh,
Was it Oscar
drawing
Totem?
was freaking freaky.
I left Limetown in the middle of the night. You must keep telling this story. You'll find the next citizen in Rake, Wyoming.
SLV is new. I don't remember that.
The Walters were supposed to live in House 27. Cindy and Carl Walter and their daughter, Sylvia.
Sylvia. She was 7.
Oh. Like they erased her. Oh. Oh wow. That was definitely not in the podcast.
What happened to keep her safe? No one should have to tell you to keep her safe. It's your job. She's your daughter.
Oh.
Get out!
Like that went a little bit different from how it went in the podcast, but still the same result. She gets so angry and she kicks her out of the house. But in the podcast, it was more for insistence on asking questions that were wrong. That kind of pissed her off. So, I don't know why the change, but all right. She didn't even apologize. Okay, maybe she's going back because she didn't. At least she apologized in the other one.
Winona, I'm so sorry. It's really unprofessional of me. My mom left me and my dad when I was 17, and it's not the same, I know. But thank you for your help, and I hope you find your daughter.
Do we know each other?
Oh shit.
I don't have a daughter.
Oh shit. She'll never find a dog like that.
Wrong room.
Hi, you've reached Jacob Haddock. Please leave a brief message.
That just made me wish, I don't know, you were, here.
I don't remember anyone like that. She was sleeping with a girl, so I don't think she was. I don't know. Oh, this is it. It seems to have skipped it if you watch the podcast. It's like you have to watch like a bonus feature or something to get this part. That's how he knew. She looked to the window.
On my door.
I like how she went straight for the microphone.
You can't scare me.
You look pretty scared to me. Wow. He just took off.
Ever since we met, the world's been.
That's my kind of show. I think they did a really good job of bringing the podcast to life, and they added some of the things they added are interesting. But I like the overall tone and atmosphere and the acting, and I don't mind changes really. I just like that. I like this quiet investigation kind of thing. There's a relaxing element to it. It's really nice. I like the vibe of the show. That is more important, really. I think that I can go for the ride, and I don't mind changes that much. Don't really bother me as long as the vibe is right. The feel of the show is good. It's right there. That's what I was hoping for. A little bit of an eerie, haunted background, but then there's realism, and a little bit of a dreary atmosphere, but it still feels like it's set in the real world and slowly crossing into like something else, I don't want to say True Detective, not exactly, but it's like how True Detective had there was always an element of supernatural in there, hauntedness in the season 1, like the Louisiana background. There was always there's like a hint of something supernatural. The show has that going for it. It's grounded in the real world, but then there's something wrong. As they further go into Limetown, the weirder it gets. Same feel I get from the podcast. So that's what I wanted. That's perfect. The lady playing that I forgot her name, but the one at the witness is freaking awesome. She was great. She's pretty much what I pictured for the lady, pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't think they actually got the voice actors, but man, it pretty much sounded like her too. The only weird thing is that they shifted off the reason why she got upset and put it into to a daughter. I don't remember her having a daughter at all in the other one, and what got her upset was she asking the wrong questions. Now they've already established early in the episode that she was gonna ask questions and that she has to ask the right questions, but they don't follow up on it because I don't know. They didn't emphasize that. It kind of drifted off to my daughter, and then she got, oh man, and she left. In the original, in the podcast, she got upset because of the questions she said we're asking were wrong. But I do like that she leaves the room and then goes back to apologize. We learn a little bit about the mother that way, because the mom just kind of appears all of a sudden in the Limetown in the podcast. In this one, we get introduced there to a little bit of the mom. So and then we also get the little bit of we also get the shock factor when turns out she can't remember any of it, and it's like we're back to square one again. So she just leaves because she knows she don't get anything else out of the lady. So we get all the information we need, but we also get to know a little bit more about Lisa Haddock, right? We get to know a little more about her at the same time this way. While the other one only was to serve the purpose of the story, we get a little more background lore in this one with the way they did that. So that's cool. I'm okay with that. I do feel like the emphasis on the questions was not as big because that was the whole reason why she got kicked out. But okay, I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. She goes back to the apartment. I don't know who the heck she was talking to, Jacob or something. We got to see more of the uncle. I like how they interview people, and then you see the town as well, because that's the one thing you couldn't see in the podcast. You should see that in this show, because the visual element is what we're watching this for. So it's really cool. But I like this show, and I like the digestible short bits here. I might just next time I do, I might just power right through it. If I didn't have so many other items I had to catch up with, I might just run right through it in one run. This is the kind of thing, if I wasn't recording it like this, I probably would have just watched the whole thing already. Anyway, I'm hungry. I want to go eat, so I'll see you guys in the next one.